Are you ready to start your powerful ads on Facebook and Instagram? Before you can do that, you need a meta ad account. So let's do this tutorial in under 10 minutes. I'm going to be giving you a complete step-by-step tutorial on how to create a meta ads account with the easiest and most updated methods. So the first thing to do, of course, there's a few prerequisites. First of all, you need a personal Facebook profile, you need a Facebook business page for your brand or company, and you need a Meta Business Suite account, which is also known as Business Manager. This is the central hub that we're working on. So if you don't have a Business Suite account yet, you'll be prompted to create one when you go to the URL. So the first thing I do to get started is to choose to go directly into facebook.com, the fast forward business tools ads manager. So inside here, what I'm going to be doing here is to focus into the section that says go to ads manager. When I am in here into ads manager, it will be asking me to get started with my first ad. If you don't have a business manager account already been created, here into the section of the campaign overview, what you wanted to do is to focus into all the tools. You might be prompted to get started first of all into your business setting when you wanted to get started with your first account. So in my case, for example, if I go to Meta Business Suite into my browser, it will be looking something like this. So what you needed to do is to go into the upper right left section where you have the business assets, hit into create a business portfolio, and when you have created your business portfolio, what you wanted to do is to focus into your business settings. And inside your business settings, you want to focus into the left section that says pages, ad accounts. So you can add your pages created into ad accounts. You can add your Facebook and your Instagram account. Here it says Instagram accounts, and you are good to go. With that being said, you can now focus directly inside the Meta Business Suite section. Focus into Ads Manager, Campaigns. Now we are inside the ads manager. Let's get started with my very first ad section. So the first you need to do, of course, is to create an actual ad account. So if you don't have one, you can always go directly inside the business portfolio, where you can have your own ad account, which in my case should be, for example, this one. I click into one of them, and here it should be appearing all the campaigns that I have just created, so I can get started with my first one. Once we are directly here into your account, what you wanted to do now is to go for the option that says create. And to create, I'm going to choose a campaign objective. Basically, here into my campaign objective, what I want to do is to focus into something specific depending into what are my goals. For example, wellness, focus into your ads to people who are more likely to remember them. Traffic, good for click links, landing pages views, Instagram profile visits, and much more. You can choose engagement, leads, app promotions, and into sales. In today's video, I'm going to be focusing on with traffic. I wanted to focus to send people to a specific destination like a website, app, or Instagram profile or Facebook event. So here I'm going to focus for continue. Then you can choose either recommended settings or manual traffic settings. I'm going to choose the manual traffic settings. It's going to help you, of course, to control, let's say, a little bit more your campaign from scratch. But still, if you're not sure how to get started with your first ad campaign, then you want to choose the automatic ad set. Inside here, I have three different elements so we can get started, which is the new traffic campaign, the new traffic ad set, and the new traffic ad. Let's get started with the campaign. Into the campaign, I'm going to get started with the name of it. Let's say, for example, here it says new traffic campaign. I'm going to change this for best Chify. Then I have the buy-in type, the campaign objective, my budget, the A/B test, categories, and that will be actually it. Then let's go for the ad set. Into my ad set, what I wanted to do is to send, let's say, for example, people to a specific destination. I'm going to send this into this website. This is an application for our client. What I wanted to do, of course, is to, let's say, send people in here. And here what I wanted to do is to, let's say, tell people that they can get starting to generate their TikTok ads just by using Batchify. So I wanted to copy my link. I'm going to be using that one. So I'm going to choose my website. Now the performance goal is to maximize the number of click links. In this case, I am not going to be interested into the number of the landing page views. I want to focus only for the link clicks. Then I wanted now to go all my way down and choose the budget. Into your daily budget, you can just use, for example, yours getting started, go from $3 to $6 daily. This will be helping you to, let's say, go a little bit, spend like an average. For example, you're using an ad set budget sharing with a spending of $25, something just like that. My start date should be tomorrow, and I will not send an end date because the first week I wanted to see how well or how bad my ad is working, and then I'm going to focus into something different. Now I have the audience control. Here, for example, is the locations, and to edit I wanted to change, for example, the locations here. Let's say I wanted to focus only for Canada, so I choose Canada, and here's the country and the region, but you're going to be choosing the whole Canada. If you wanted to specify a city, for example, what I can do is to just scroll a little bit here and wanted to focus maybe into Ottawa. I can focus here inside Baltimore, Atlanta, whatever. The more specific you are, the better. I'm going to focus only and only for Canada. And here you can click into show more options. My minimum age would be 18, so that would be okay. And the languages, I wanted to send these languages for people who only speaks English. So choose English all. And here we have the advantaged audience. The advantaged audience is, for example, an audience suggestions. So I want to switch to the regional audience, so I can be a little bit more specific into what I'm actually aiming for. For example, I want to be creating my new audience. I have Facebook access to mobile devices, birthdays, size, birthday in December. So I choose these options, and you can see that automatically into the right section I have my campaign score. So for example, if you wanted to enable the advantaged audience for one side, you can just apply it so the campaign score should be 100%. So the recommended setup can be helping you to get started there. Now once you have done all of this process, we can now focus for the actual ad. Into the actual ad, what I can do is to choose the Facebook page that is going to be making this ad. In my case, it will be this one. Here's my Instagram account. And then the media setup, I'm going to manually upload it. In this case, it should be a single image or a video. And the website should be this one. I wanted to send people exactly in here. And lastly, here, for example, is a post to set up creative ad. I wanted to choose a video ad. So here I can add my primary text to my headline, my description, and the call to action. In this case, the call to action should be order now, or subscribe, or shop now. So I'm going to focus, for example, to learn more, which is much more faster. Now let's say start working for free. And here's my enhancement. If you wanted to enhance the videos you have just uploaded here into done. And now here you can focus, for example, for the media where it will be appearing. So here, for example, should be appearing into Facebook feeds, Facebook Marketplace. I do not recommend you to, for example, focus in that element because in my cases, I wanted to send people for a specific website. I am not going to be focusing, for example, into Marketplace, since Marketplace is, for example, for purchasing stuff. Explore, Home, Profile Feed, and Business Explorer is not that interested. So what we can do now is to just scroll all the way down. Check out the parameters. I'm going to leave all of this as it is, and hitting the option that says published. Once your ad has now been successfully published, it will be appearing here that your ad appears as publishing. Then as the days go by, you should be seeing here the budget, the significant attributes, and all of that. And what you can do is that after you check out your ads, what I wanted to be focusing on is into the results. So go all your way down, check out the results of your campaign, check out all the click links, the reach, how many impressions you had, how many costs per result, the amount spent. What I can totally suggest to in here is that the less cost per result you have, the better. So when you clicked into the cost per result, you can check out the Instagram performance. What you wanted to do is to see which is the country that took you a lot of money with the cost per impression, and try to delete those and try to add new cost per results that charge you less. The less money you spend on a country, the better you are, the best chances to get your video among all the whole country and some other sections. So that's how we can actually get started with some ads manager here into the Meta from Facebook, and both Facebook and Instagram. So hopefully this was a very useful information for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and work for more digital marketing tutorials. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys next time.